Okay, so if you're an engineering student or a recent grad around Melbourne, you already know the toughest challenge isn't the coursework. It's landing that first real job that gets your career started. Well, you're in the right place because we're going to break down a summer internship opportunity that could be the exact launchpad you've been searching for. And this really hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? You've got all this knowledge from your classes, but you need experience to get a job, and you need a job to get experience. This whole internship is designed to be that perfect bridge to let you use what you know and get that crucial work experience on your resume. All right, let's get into the details. What exactly is this summer internship all about? First thing you need to know, it's a 3-month assignment. And 3 months is kind of the magic number, right? It's long enough for you to get properly stuck into some real projects, to see how a company actually works, and to start building some solid professional connections. You're not just making coffee here. And the timing? It's literally perfect. The whole thing runs over the summer, starting in December and finishing up around March. So you can get this amazing industry experience without having to juggle it with your uni schedule. It just fits right in. Now, for anyone local, this is a huge plus. All of the placements are right here, across the greater Melbourne area. That means you don't have to worry about the cost or the hassle of moving somewhere else for the summer. You can just focus on doing great work. The program also has some great flexibility. You'll find that there are both paid and unpaid placements on offer, and it really just depends on the specific client and the project you're working on. This just gives you more options to find that one opportunity that is the perfect match for you. Now, it's worth noting, because you'll be working on some genuinely interesting projects, these spots are pretty sought after. So yes, there are a limited number of placements available, but that's because you're competing for a chance to work on something that's actually meaningful and will look incredible on your CV. So at this point, you're probably thinking, okay, this sounds pretty amazing. The next logical question is, are you the right fit? Let's take a look at who should be applying for this. And they've made it super clear who they're looking for, which is really helpful. This is aimed squarely at engineering students who are in their 3rd or 4th year. It's also for recent graduates. So if you fall into one of those categories, you are exactly who they want to hear from. Okay, so what if you're at the right stage of your career? The next big question is, what kind of engineering are these companies actually looking for? Let's dive into the specific fields that are really in demand right now. And wow, this is a fantastic list. They are actively on the hunt for people in mechanical, electrical, mechatronics, automation, electronics, and chemical engineering. So if your degree is in any of these areas, well, this is a massive green light for you. All right, so let's say you've been ticking all the boxes as we've been going through this. You're at the right stage, you're in the right field. Let's talk about the most important part. How do you actually apply? They've laid out a really simple 3-step path. Number 1, pretty obvious, get that application in. Number 2, be ready to show them what you can do. There's going to be a skills assessment as part of the interview process. And number 3, this is a small but super important tip. Make sure your current location is clearly listed on your resume. And hey, don't let the words skills-based assessment freak you out. It's not some terrifying pop quiz. Think of it as a practical way to show off what you know. It's your chance to move beyond the resume and actually demonstrate your technical skills. It's where you get to really shine. So that's the whole deal. A 3-month project-based internship right here in Melbourne, tailor-made for your field of study. It is the absolute perfect chance to put all that theory you've learned into practice in the real world. So the only question left is, are you ready to build your future this summer? If you are, don't hesitate. Go get that application started.